welcome, my wonderful Leos. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy. So we're doing the wonderful signs of Leo today. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? Now, remember, energy is fluid. I do not put dates in my caption, okay? So whenever you click on this video, if it resonates and is for you, keep what you need and you leave what you do not. Also, if you are cross-watching, I can say this is Leo's energy, but it fits more with your energy, my wonderful cross-watchers. So feel free to swap the energies and place them where they fit. Now, before we jump into your reading, I do have a few announcements. First, I want to remind you guys that we do go live on Friday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube, so you can come on and check me out. I answer questions from the chat. Also, we're doing 2 meditations a month. This is the full moon meditation and the new moon meditation, okay? So we're doing the full moon meditation on January 10th. This is going to be a private meditation only via donation. So if you submit your $20 donation, you can get in on that meditation for the 10th of this month, okay? All information about donations and links will be in the description box below. Not to mention, this month of January, for the celebration of the channel, we have 15 slots available for a donation of $31.73. You can get an intuitive reading / coaching session with me for 30 minutes, okay? And then the 3 classes, last but not least, the 3 classes. We got the 13-week class that's about to pick up again for a second semester at the end of January. This is about mastering yourself. This is about learning how to pay attention to your intuition, how to change your thinking, how to manifest from within, how to be able to know who you are so you're not an emotional an emotional puppet, okay, based on emotional triggers, okay. That class is for 13 weeks. It's for a donation of $233. And then I have intuitively how to read your deck of tarot cards. That's a 5-week class, and that is going to be for a donation of $125 for the for all 5 weeks. And then I also have my last class that I'm going to be doing is going to be another 5-week class of how to trust your intuition and to speak to your ancestors, your angels, your guides, and your higher self. Okay, that's another 5-week class, and that also is going to be for a donation of $125 for the 5 weeks. Okay. Information in the description box below of how you can submit your donations. Okay, I know some people emailed me already on the classes, and you will have your response by the end of the week. I've been on vacation and I'm just getting back in the swing of things, okay? So now, my wonderful Leos, we are going to thank our higher self, the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are going to thank all of that energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action with boldness and courage when it is time. We're doing what you need to let go and what you need to hold on to for the year 2020. What does my wonderful Leos need to let go of in 2020? What does Leos need to let go of in 2020? Teamwork popped up, and we're going to clarify why you need to let go of that. Okay. What do you need to hold on to in 2020? Okay. You got the Justice card in reverse popping up, and we're going to clarify that. Okay. What you need to know about the final outcome for all of this. And this is going to be for January of 2020, guys, okay? What's the outcome of all of this? We got 2 cards popping out, and we're going to keep them, okay? Outcome of all of this is the King of Pentacles energy and the 3 of Cups energy, okay? So now, let's take a look at your energy to clarify what you need to let go of, which jumped out was the 3 of Pentacles. We're going to clarify why does my wonderful Leos need to let go of the 3 of Pentacles energy, which is all about teamwork, right? This is all about collaborations coming together. What does my wonderful Leos need to let go of when it comes to do with teamwork? What does Leos need to let go of when it comes to do with teamwork? Give me Leo's energy. You got the Hermit card, so that's reevaluating yourself. That's going in and getting the guidance that you need, being introspective. We got the Sun card popping up. The Sun card is all about vitality, freedom, fun, being able to be positive. This is all about success, okay? King of Wands energy is all about, and it's the King of Wands in reverse. That makes sense. Okay. This is about being impulsive. This energy can also be very rigid in their thinking, high expectations. You do what I say and don't pay attention to what I do type energy. Okay. So in that aspect, my wonderful Leos is saying you need to let go of whatever rigid approach you may have when it comes to do with anything pertaining to working with others. Okay. So it looks like you're taking a really good look at yourself. You're determining exactly what it is you need to be successful, and you need to let go of whatever harshness or whatever rigidness or whatever impulsive actions that you tend to take before getting all of the variables together. Okay. Because that's producing, look at this, the Empress in reverse, that's producing no fruits, that's producing no fertility. For some of you, that's also producing maybe situations where people don't want to work with you, or maybe you're interacting with someone that's taking this approach and you don't want to work with them. So let's take a look at the energy that you are actually interacting with as far as being able to let go of things. Okay. So Leos, what energy is Leos interacting with that they need to let go of when it comes to do with teamwork? Okay. Okay, you got the Page of Cups. You got someone that's around you that does a whole bunch of talking about all of this new beginnings and this creative things that you guys can do, or maybe what you can create together, or they talk about all the potential. So this person probably comes in talking about all of the potential. Okay. This is not the page of, I thought this was a page of swords, but it's not. I apologize. This is the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Cups followed by the Ace of Wands, followed by the Lover's card, followed by the Six of Wands. You are dealing with energy right now, my wonderful Leos, and you have to be very careful of. You're dealing with energy right now where it looks like you have someone that's coming in to offer you something. It could be offer you some type of creative project beginnings. This could be some type of beginnings together, because this energy is clarified by the Gemini Lovers card and by the Six of Wands, which is all about victory. This lets me know someone is probably coming in to offer you their love, or offer you something, offer you potential in building something, right? But if you're operating on this energy over here, where with this Kings of Wands energy, like do what I say, not what I do, you know, like it's all about me, you know, like if you're operating still with the shine is all about me, but you're not incorporating, not being able to work cohesively as a team, that could be a problem. That could really be a problem. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Swords energy, and when the Seven of Swords energy comes in, this is all about being able to break free mentally. So somebody pretty much may have felt like they came in and offered you something, but you may not be you may not be playing fear as far as they're concerned, or you may, because you may be a little bit too aggressive in your approach to the situation. And we're going to find out why. Okay, so why is my wonderful Leos a little aggressive to this teamwork? Ace of Wands in reverse. You feel delayed, like there could have been some delay, there could have been some lack of motivation. So it's definitely possible, my wonderful Leos, that now that you've taken this stance, like it's all about me now, like yeah, whatever, I gave you some time, whatever, you know, it's all about me right now. It's kind of maybe like when you were there, wanted to do the teamwork, wanted to do all of that, this person was not. Now that you feel like there's no motivation here for me to do this, right? I'm all about my strength. I'm all about my power. Like you feel like you're doing you right now. You feel, and this is probably why it's telling you to get rid of this teamwork, because you in I'm doing me mode. I'm doing me mode. That's where you're at. Why? Yeah. I'm doing me mode. This person came in to offer you something, But there could have been some deceit there, because this is in reverse, which means that there's some things that you guys may have had to go over mentally. There's been some challenges where you guys have had to deal with mentally, or at least something that may have been in your minds. Okay, so now with this Justice card in reverse, and this Justice card is saying what you need to hold on to. So clarify this Justice card in reverse, because this is all about maybe somebody not taking accountability. Princess of Coins in reverse. So whoever you're dealing with, they not planning properly, or they did not plan properly, or they may have had short-term planning. You may have feel like this person may not have taken responsibility for this relationship. Yep, 3 of Coins in reverse. You may have, oh shit. Okay, so the 3 of Coins, and the 3 of Coins is back. The 3 of Coins was showing up as what you needed to let go of. That's that whole teamwork situation, right? And that was showing up as you being able to stand. I want to say that was more like you being able to learn from the situation, because this 3 of Pentacles could also represent learning. So I kind of feel like this was all about learning for you. And once you learned, or once you kind of figured out that this person was moving a little too slowly for you, right? You kind of flipped over, because you may have felt like this person was no. Okay, give me a second here, y'all. There's a lack of accountability here, right? The Princess of Coins in reverse. That's like saying there was not enough short-term, long-term planning. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse is saying that somebody did not put in the work or the time, and that's also clarified by the 4 of Swords energy in reverse. This is somebody being reckless and burnt out. So it kind of feels like you're not in a position anymore that, you know, like for this 2020 energy, anything that you may have felt like you've invested your teamwork and you've invested your time and energy in that is not beneficial for you, you're not holding on to that. But the interesting thing is, like, the energy is still telling you you're going to have to take that stance. Like, you're going to have to take that stance, because it's popping up twice. It's popping up twice. Here is saying you need to hold on to accountability, right? You need to hold on to that. There may have been some unfair things that has been done to you. You need to understand that you've learned from this situation. You need to understand that there was lack of planning and lack of teamwork when you went into this. You need to understand that. You need to understand that this caused you to feel burnt out, right? But you're now in a place here where you're recovering from all of that with this 5 of Coins energy. 5 of Coins energy in reverse is recovering, not just financially, but also spiritually. And it's also communicating your wants and your needs too. So clearly communicating what you want and what you need. And sometimes, really, like in real talk, you may not be doing that so passively. This could be very intense energy, because this is the Temperance card and it's a root chakra. This is what's grounding you. So that energy could be a little intense, right? Or a little, excessive, right? Okay. So you want to be mindful of, you know, how you communicate, because that could be a little bit excessive. You do have the Knight of Cups energy on the board. This is also throat chakra energy. So this is communication again. Okay, either using your imagination or someone coming in to like make you a real offer. Right now, you got the Magician card on the board. I need you to understand that you play a part in this offer too, because you have the power to manifest the right people in the right situations in your life. When this card pops up, this is about you being able to concentrate and focus on what you want, tap into that potential and that power that you have. But this is also showing up as a Sakura chakra card, which talks about your change in the relationships. That's the change that's unfolding in the relationship. Somebody's coming in to offer you something, right? Somebody's coming in definitely to offer you something. You just need to be mindful and remember about how you put in effort and time into a situation, what you invested, what you may have lost It kind of feels like you may have lost yourself in this relationship or in this situation, and now you see clearly. You've gotten your strength back. You've gotten victory, okay? You know that, there may have been some type of delay in the movement. Now you're grounding yourself a little bit more, and they now want you as to where you had to let go and learn. You're now in a place where you need to hold on to keeping people accountable, including yourself, okay? That's going to be important. Now, overall, as you progress to hold people accountable, because you're going to have to do that, you got your King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups that popped out for the overall outcome. This is saying as you do your work and as you set boundaries and hold people accountable, and I'm still thinking like over here, and I'm going to clarify this energy. Somebody came in to offer you something, but this is old energy. So it feels like, once again, let's just clarify this, because I want to know if this is that person coming back. Because you have someone coming here that wants to build something with you, that wants control, that wants control of the situation, not control of you, but control of a happy home, right? Controlled energy, a give and take energy, right? Not chaotic energy, okay? Security, power, abundance, right? So clarifying the King of Pentacles and the freaking Three of Cups is the Fool card. It's showing up as a root chakra card. This is what's grounding you, what's on your mind. And can I tell you something about the Fool card energy? This is the Zero card. This is reset. This is new beginnings. This is taking a leap of faith, okay? This is taking a leap of faith. Three of Cups is back again. You're going to have to take that leap of faith, my wonderful Leo. You're going to have to take that leap of faith, okay? You're going to have to take that leap of faith when it comes to either, because this is celebration. This is community. This is love. Like, you're going to have to be mindful of that, okay? You're going to have to take a leap of faith and be mindful about that. And like I said, this could be from this person that has hurt you in the past that really want to do something differently. But if that's the case, Leos, you're going to have to hold them accountable. You are. Okay? You're going to have to hold them accountable. All right. Clarify this energy that Leos are interacting with. Okay? Clarify this energy. Or you're going to have to hold yourself accountable. Clarify this energy that my wonderful Leos are interacting with. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Okay, you got the Judgment card in reverse. So that's somebody that still needs to pay attention to. Okay, so this person still may not be looking at themselves, or still influenced by the things. Sorry, my son keeps opening the door. Or still is influenced by people outside. This person that you're dealing with could feel like there's been no closure, and this is in their head, so they're definitely feeling that there's no closure here. And it is possible, right, that they're doubting themselves, or maybe even doubting the relationship. So you have someone that's definitely contemplating and feeling like there's no closure here. You have someone that's contemplating and feeling like they're doubtful. They're in their head. They're doubtful that this is going to work out. They're doubtful that this is going to be victory, or that you're going to have victory. This person has either felt from grace with you, or you felt from grace with them. But this really feels like a confidence issue. It kind of feels like the same energy, from the beginning, that they really want to make you an offer, but there's been enough fuckery where they're doubtful. They're doubtful. They feel like there's no completion, and they're in their head, but they're doubtful, right? Yep. You're gonna have to take a leap of faith. Only you know whether or not you want to give this opportunity or this situation another chance. Only you know that, Leos. Okay, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. It's never gonna guide you wrong, and once you know how to pay attention to that, it's always gonna put you in a place where you will be a better person. Okay, nothing is ever wasted. Everything is relevant. Okay, in your experience. Okay, all right, my wonderful Leos. I hope this was helpful. Okay. Recap, my loves. Don't forget, we go live on Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The monthly special for intuitive reading / coaching sessions this month is for $31.73. Half an hour session. Okay. There are only 15 slots of those, so first come, first serve. Once those slots are done, we will then be rolled over into February, those slots, and the next special for next month. Don't forget the 3 classes, the 13-week classes, Mastering Yourself and Bending Space and Time, donation of $233. That's a 13-week class. And then we have the 2 5-week classes. The first class is how to intuitively interpret your tarot cards. And the second class is how to intuitively trust your intuition and speak to your guides, your angels, your higher self, and your ancestors. Okay, both of those classes is for a donation of $125. For the classes, you can split your donations. Okay, don't forget the meditations are on the first of the month. Twice a month. The first one will be on the 10th of this month. Okay, private donation links will be sent, or private links will be sent via donation. This one, the meditations are not public. You will have to submit a $20 donations for those. Okay, everything you need to know about finding the donation link will be in the description box below. Don't forget about the daily vibrations. They go up every day at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you guys can check those out. Be mindful to love yourself. Do something kind for yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Okay, guys? Happy New Year. I will see you guys next week in your individual love readings as well as your daily vibration tomorrow. Not just here on YouTube, but you can also find those vibrations on my podcast. Okay? Love you much, guys. I will see you next time. Bye, my loves.